Welcome back to Monkey Island, the launch of the Screaming Narwhal. We are trying to board the epitomous Screaming Narwhal by putting... It's gotta be something with this, because this lets me do it, and therefore it must be something. And it won't let me put him in the size 3 socks, so let's put it in the underwear.
Good thing Winslow's Undies has so much
Can we do anything else? Oh, I can just click the clothesline? What's it do? No. Yes? Oh, yes. Wind away.
No, please.
Oh, no. Not the briar patch.
You have to be a lot sneakier than that.
Okay.
If you want to knock me off, lad.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
What? Clever boy.
Clever boy. Jurassic Park reference. Nice.
Well played, Master
jeez.
Threepwood. Or should I say, Captain Threepwood.
I'm the captain now.
Aye, now that you've bounced me off the Screaming Narwhal, you're officially its captain.
Oh.
Until someone else comes along and knocks you off.
Very convenient ownership scheme.
Aye, bloody well sweet it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some massive internal hemorrhaging to attend to.
Oh, you poor thing.
Congratulations.
Hey,
I just got a
Nipperkin.
tip. There's some kind of wanton piracy going on around here.
Wanton piracy is my
Not
middle
just any
name?
wanton piracy, a genuine ship seizure committed by none other than Captain Guybrush Threepwood.
With a
Mighty
twitchy
pirate.
hand.
Guybrush is one word.
Wonderful. I could probably get a week's worth of stories out of this. You know,
Have at it, Huss.
Threepwood, you've got spunk. Pirate spunk.
Ew.
Why don't you take a walk with me back to the keel hauler? Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, it all started back on Melee Island.
I washed ashore and said I want to be a
That's
pirate.
how I wound up here on Flotsam Island.
Well, I don't know how you did it, Seafood. But thanks to you, I've got enough sordid swashbuckling stories to keep them.
Oh,
Yeah, that's, great. Now, about Deep Gut.
My pleasure, Threepwood. Sit tight while I make you a copy.
Copy?
Tammy, give me a copy of the Deep Gut file. Pronto. Right away, Mr. Nipperkin.
That's you, Davy.
Here you go, kid. Everything you need to know to contact Deep Gut. Don't let anyone know I gave this to you, okay?
Another
my
map.
editor will put me on deep cover in the
I
obituary
bet you it's
feed.
another map.
Catch my drift?
Not really, but...
Great. Now, if you'll excuse me, Ace reporter Davy Nipperkin's got some headlines to grab.
Finally! Now I can ask this Deep Gut person how to get off this island and back to Elaine.
Oh,
Seems
dear.
simple enough.
Alright, so... Maybe this is west, north, 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 and then Deadline. So let's go to the only place where I know we have, like, paths to take and the maps work is going to be the jungle. So, in the very first Monkey Island game, the first map you ever get is the map to the Swordmaster's hut. And it is in the form of dance steps, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. And it's, you know, so it says north, right? Or no? So if I'm reading this correctly, this is the house for Deep Gut. This is the entryway, so it's east, north, north, north. If I can interpret that. So let's go east, and then north, then north again, and then north. Ooh, what's this thing?
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
Okay. North again. Oh, it's cut. Oh, yeah, okay. So here is Deep Gut's hut. Little shack. Okay. Let's knock on the door. Yo, Deep Gut. Open up.
What's the word?
Deadline. I'm selling these fucking jackets. Okay, so that's another line from Monkey Island 1. When you first get to the Swordmaster's house, she asks, what are you doing here? You could say, I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
Deadline.
Deadline. Oh, creepy. Not scary at all.
Welcome, Guybrush.
It's the blue lady!
Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions later.
5-game
First,
contract, remember?
Hand me the LeChuck Slayer,
The what?
The what?
the cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled in a soul-chilling voodoo ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
Well, this is awkward, but I lost it.
Yeah, about that.
I kind of had to ad-lib it.
I tried to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were some complications.
What manner of complications?
Well, the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
What?
You're
I
not
couldn't
happy.
believe it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
A human LeChuck. This is troubling.
Can you help me?
I'll do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
Never do. Now, is Lane okay?
Can you tell me if Elaine is okay?
The view is hazy. Ask again later.
Later? She could be in danger, or dead, or worse.
I only know what the spirits reveal, Guybrush Treewood.
Then what in the name of Satan's comb over are you good for, you bloated old sea hag?
Whoa, Guybrush.
What was that?
That was the pox of LeChuck.
Aha.
Who the what now?
The pox of LeChuck. When your improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, all the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere. Were you touching him at the time?
Well,
I was. Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has seeped into your hand.
Do you have a cure?
No, but I know where you can find one.
lay it on me, lady.
Feel a piratey quest coming on.
To eliminate the pox of LeChuck, you must seek out La Esponja Grande.
The big sponge?
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Treepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo exfoliating abilities, capable of absorbing limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
Where can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cava, spent many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands. Take this locket to him, and tell him I vouched for your character.
I'll get right on it after I find Elaine.
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The pox of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever.
Can you help me get off the island?
Can you help me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
I'm afraid the winds of Flotsam are controlled by forces beyond my control, Guybrush. Perhaps someone in town can help you.
If you can't tell me about Elaine, can you at least tell me where LeChuck is?
Without a mark of the voodoo on him, LeChuck's whereabouts are a mystery to me.
Naturally. Anything else with the pox?
What else can you tell me about the pox of LeChuck?
It's a creeping cloud of unstoppable evil, spreading LeChuck's accumulated vileness like a disease across the seas.
Ugh.
Even now, I can sense the pox wending its way to this very island.
Probably through my hands. Oh, we need to get this big sponge. What is your name?
You know, you've been helping me out for years, and I still don't know your name.
Names have power, Guybrush Treepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it away.
I do tell my name to
My
everybody.
name have power?
Sure, why not?
Oh, bless you. Alright, so let's go find this big sponge and get rid of my
this has
pox.
been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find,
This
and
voodoo
apparently
antibiotic.
a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you,
I thought she was
Guybrush
going to force me with
Treepwood.
you. Oh, let's see. Voodoo Shrine?
What's this?
That is a shrine to Noah Treblig, keeper of the crossroads.
Okay. What's in the closet?
Wonder what's in...
Don't touch that!
Okay.
It's where I keep my unmentionables.
Oh, I don't need to see your underwear. Deep freezer?
frozen chicken gizzard, frozen newt eyes, snake venom popsicles.
Voodoo chest?
It's locked.
Yes, and it will remain locked until it's ready to reveal its secrets. Many moons from now.
Whew, oh, esoterical. Is this a rubber chicken? With a pulley in the middle? No.
Yummy.
No. Okay. Interesting bottle? Oh,
What's this?
Ah, the spirits have guided you well. That is a bottle containing an ancient scroll left behind by the Vacalians, the former inhabitants of Flotsam Island.
Ancient scroll, huh? Do you think it can tell me anything about these messed up winds?
Perhaps, but first, you'll have to figure out how to break the unbreakable bottle I've sealed it in.
Unbreakable bottle? Why would you do that?
Some secrets are too dangerous to fall into mortal hands, Threepwood.
and you're just
Anything
gonna
else you want
walk
to tell
out
me
with
about
it?
this scroll in the bottle?
I purchased a scroll from a bitter old pirate named McGee. Make of that what you will.
McGee. Bye. Huh. Oh, what's this? In the yard. Was that there before?
Guess this thing fell off the roof when I had my little LeChuck episode.
Oh, okay.
I should get shouty more often.
Eh. Okay, it's telling me to go that way.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Okay, wind gods. We will listen to the wind gods. Oh, it goes through a portal. Oh, to town.
Hey
What's
there,
up, Nipperkin?
Threepwood? You mind if I get your pirate on the street opinion about the death cloud?
Death Cloud?
Death cloud?
Oh dear, that can't be healthy.
Pox of LeChuck.
Ah.
The pox of LeChuck? Pox of LeChuck. Too on the nose, not enough pizzazz. Death cloud is punchy. More in your face, more, ooh, I'm gonna die. Well, I got sick pirates to interview. See ya.
Oh, that's not cool. So I've released some sort of airborne disease.
Alphabet sail.
Hey, can I get another owl? Do you have another vowel besides
Owl.
YouTube's?
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
Oh, you're a little green in the gills, buddy. Oh. Yeah.
What can you tell me about this bottle?
Arr, that'd be one of me special.
Oh, McGee,
unbreakable
that's this guy.
bottles.
That's why the name sounded
Unbreakable?
familiar.
Ah, there isn't a bottle alive that's a match for my gift for destruction.
Oh, jeez.
Impressive.
Secret
And-
ingredients are those jagged crystal reefs. They're tougher than diamonds.
Weird. But what do you do if you want to open one of these unbreakable bottles in order to, say, look at an ancient scroll you
Yeah.
cleverly sealed inside?
Arr, that's a good question, lad. Here, show you how it's done.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
I use this little beauty to chip off flakes from the reefs and to crack open bottles like this one.
Whoa! So let me get this straight. Your unbreakable bottles are, in fact, opened by breaking them?
Don't get cute, Blandy. I break other things too, you know.
Oh, don't break my face. Alright, so he's got this thing. But I have a feeling I need to get him away from there before I can grab it. Because I want this. I want the unbreakable bottle breaker.
Vowels.
Look! A three-headed monkey!
Hey, keep your grubby mitts off me bottle
Doesn't
breaker.
work every time. Alright, so I'm going to do something to get that from him. I wonder if a doctor's in yet. He might be able to tell me something about my hands. Door. Hello? Oh, he's in now.
Bonjour.
Oh dear.
Hi there. Are you a doctor?
Mais oui, I am the Marquis de Saint, former court physician to...
Okay. Marquis de Sade literally is the Marquis of Monkeys, but it's obviously a play on the Marquis de Sade. Oh dear.
Louis himself. And who might you be?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Oh my goodness.
Your hand.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
I
pretty
seem
wretched
to have
looking.
come down with something.
This is fantastic. We must investigate at once.
Yes, let's get an antibiotic in me, maybe some penicillin. Anything.
Très intéressant alors. And you say your sick little hand has a mind of its own?
Yeah, it keeps hitting people, making rude gestures, doing all sorts of stuff I'd never do.
D-
Well, not without a really good reason, anyway.
Fascinating.
So, can you fix it?
Monsieur Threepwood, you have my word as a former physician of the court of King Louis that by the time you leave here, your misanthropic hand will never trouble you again.
Alright, what do you know about the
Scientifically
winds?
speaking, what do you think is the cause of these crazy winds swirling around Flotsam?
Ah yes, the winds. Personally, I'm convinced that they are a rare but perfectly natural meteorological phenomenon caused by a Lagrange inversion of the atmospheric humors in the upper troposphere, causing a counter-cyclonic,
Forget I asked.
Okay.
So, how did a dazzling urbanite like yourself wind up in a sleepy
I
pirate
love
island like
this
Flotsam?
Michelangelo's.
mon ami, that is a
Vitruvian
tale
man.
of triumph and tragedy. Many years ago, I was a young physician in the court of King Louis. Those were early days, tending to the many ills of the aristocracy, navigating scandalous palace intrigues. I was a rising star in the scientific firm.
Why did you just zoom
And
on his
then?
mouth?
I mean, then?
A conspiracy of jealous scientists accused me of performing inhuman crossbreeding experiments with the queen's poodles.
Ugh.
Scientists can be so catty.
The king was outraged and ordered me exiled on this deserted tropical island.
It isn't deserted.
Deserted? Then you were the first?
Oui. Happily, my solitude was short-lived, as the merry winds of Flotsam have conspired to bring me many new pirate patients over the years. Incroyable!
So, Doc, what's the verdict?
Ah, monsieur, you are a very lucky man.
I am?
Ah, oui. The disease spreading through your saucy little parrot hand is like nothing I've ever seen before.
A
That
cure?
doesn't sound very lucky.
Can I get a cure?
In fact, somewhere in that oozing appendage may lie the secret to life itself.
It may? Hey, nice going, Han.
I'll know more after I cut it off.
What?
Hey!
That's uncomfortable.
But of course, Monsieur Threepwood, the only cure for a hand that infected is a quick, clean amputation.
Amputation? Isn't that a little rash?
No, it's a very big
Eh?
rash, which is why we'll have to amputate. But not to worry, monsieur. Your hand won't feel a thing thanks to my specially concocted rogue anesthetic.
Ow!
Oh, but now my
if
hand
you just
isn't
relax
freaking out
here
anymore.
A few minutes, I'll be in the back sharpening my petit guillotine blade.
Oh, no.
We don't want to cut off our hand with a dull blade now, do we?
I mean,
Well, I guess you have a point there.
okay, so the key to my bindings
What a
here is on
move.
that
At least
skeleton.
my hand seems under control for a while. Better
Yay.
figure out a way out of this tastefully appointed abattoir before the Marquis de Crazy Pants comes back.
Okay, so if you don't know who the Marquis de Sade is, he was a French scientist. Oh, okay, so I can move my chair up and down. I can shift my dude around. Okay. There's a monkey. What are you doing, monkey?
I wonder what's in that box.
That's where I keep poor little Jacques. Now that I've nursed him back to health after his terrible ordeal, I'm training him to help out around my laboratorium.
Okay, so isn't this the same monkey that was on my ship?
It's a strange drawing of the inside of my hand.
I call it La Desingegrappe.
Oh,
I call it
gosh.
creepy.
Okay. What's
Let's
this?
see what this does.
Oh,
Please don't fiddle with my assistant instruction pedal, mon ami. It is, how you say, sensitive.
let's exit.
This looks like it might do something interesting.
Oh, okay. Oh, now the monkey's going, or the mouse is going. Okay, so that pedal starts him up and shocks the
Ouch.
monkey
That looked unpleasant.
somehow. Bell? Oh, so he wants to get over here now. There's gotta be a way to unlock. Oh, hold on. This key.
Feats don't fail me now.
Feet don't
Score
fail me.
one for the pirate with the pointy feet.
Yep. Alright, let's see if I can use this with the
I hope
cage.
this works, or I'm about to throw away a perfectly good key.
That should not have worked. But okay. Hey, Jacques!
Jacques! Bad monkey! After I take care of Monsieur Sweetwood, it's back in the box for you.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Monkey, if you and I work together, we can both bust out of this joint. What do you say? Are you with me?
I don't think he's with much of anything.
That's the universal symbol for yes.
Ding. Oh. He changes the
It's
slide.
a pedal that causes that machine over there to go crazy.
Okay, and this one is the banana pedal. Let's give him banana.
Let's see what this does. Bananas from heaven!
N-
Thanks, Banana God.
Thanks, Banana God. I'm sure the monkey is happy too. Eats the banana, looks at the wall. Oh, and then he goes over to the machine. Let's shock him. Zzz. Oh! He's entirely too happy about that.
Sorry.
Alright, so now
Alright, feet. Make yourselves useful.
pick up the
Alright.
picture.
A gross picture of my grosser hand. Things are looking up.
Put it in the box with the other
I
pictures?
can't reach it from this position.
Oh, well, yes, of course you can't. There.
Whoops. I meant to do that.
Yes, absolutely. See if he can put my hand on the wall. Oh, if he goes to whatever I put on there, he might go and get the key off the skeleton's hand. That's the point. So you want the banana pedal, because that'll make him go to whatever he's looking at on the wall, which is, of course, the skeletal hand that is holding the key to my bindings. Look at the hand. Good job, Jacques. Okay. There we go. Get the key. Good monkey. Come on, buddy. Shock him? Seems to be remote. Yes, okay. Now he's got the key.
Wow, an electromagnetic monkey! I had a dream like that once. Only it was an iguana, not a monkey. And instead of a key, it was an ice cream cone. Plus, I was in my underwear for some reason.
Guybrush, I don't want to know much more about your mind than I already do.
Wow, he seems excited about something.
Well, come back here, monkey buddy. Alright, let's...
It's a cute little bell that... It's a cute little
Yes,
bell
yes. This way, put myself up here, call the monkey back over here. Because now he's got the... Oh, okay, cool, he's got the pirate. Which means now, if I press the banana pedal, he should bring me the key, because it's attached to his leg, and or his tail, and he wants to go to the pirate, and the only pirate in the room is yours truly. Yes, yes.
That's it. Come on, you magnificent magnetic monkey.
Oh, no. Are you
Gotcha!
serious?
Now, to work the key into the lock.
That shouldn't work, but it's okay. Hey, freedom.
Ta-da!
Monsieur Sweetwood, what do you think you're doing? Get back on the table at once.
Nope.
Sorry, Doc, but I think I should get a second opinion. Thanks for numbing up my hand, though. All that flailing and slapping was getting on my
That
nerves.
is convenient. Bye. Adieu. A bientôt. Au revoir. You're having way too much fun with the shock. Petit songe.
Wait! Stop! I must have your beautiful testifying hand! Come back! Slovenly parrots! Leaving their trash floating all over the place! A parrot hunter, eh?
Oh dear. Well, don't taunt the man, idiot. Alright, on that note, I have a numbed hand, which is fantastic. A very creepy doctor-patient experience. And now, I guess I need to figure out how to open this bottle to get this guy away, to use the unbreakable bottle opener to get whatever map is inside this bottle, because that, I think, is the next step of the game. So, on that note, me hitting the wrong key because escape is not the key I want. So on that note, we'll see you next time on Flotsam Island. See you then.
Hey!
That's uncomfortable.